My name is Enis, and I'm 93 years old. I was born in San Francisco, and at the age of 3, I was brought back to Niles because my mother had passed away. So we moved to Niles, and I lived with an aunt. An aunt of mine raised my sister and I both, and she was just a newly married woman. She was courageous to take us in. I didn't finish high school. I went to high school only once. But in those days, we thought we knew it all, you know. So I went to work in a bakery shop, and it was right just up the street from where we lived. And it was very nice. And my dad and my aunt never took money from us. They always said, you save it. That's for you. You worked for it. That's for you. And which we did. We always saved our money. If we could save a nickel a day or even a penny a day, that was wonderful. I worked for 2 grocery stores. They were brother and sister. And one was on the corner, and one was 2 doors down. And I'd go from one grocery store to the next grocery store. And then from there, I worked in the bakery shop here in Niles, learned how to decorate cakes, and it was very nice. It was enjoyable. From there, I went to work at a food market. I cut meat, wrapped meat, and that lasted for 15 years. Of course, I got married in the meantime. We sold rocks, decorative rocks. You notice I have a lot of rocks around my yard. My husband got sick, and he had to have both legs amputated. So he couldn't do any work there anymore, but he used to do the bookkeeping. And but it got so that it was just too much. So we had to give the business up. It was a small business, and these big companies were coming in. So we sold to one of the bigger companies, and that was it. And I stayed home taking care of him. I loved to dance. My husband had 4 left feet, but I was a dancer of the family. I remember my sister and I used to dance around the dining room table in those days, you know. But I broke my hip dancing.
Oh my goodness.
At 90 years, I was 90 years old. I started the fall prevention program in February, and I've been with them ever since, and you just cannot beat it. It has helped me in a lot of ways. I get company once a week, and I get to do exercises that I wasn't normally doing. And it has strengthened my legs a lot, because what I was doing on the floor, I wasn't pushing enough. And I found that this exercise program, the girls are wonderful to come, and they don't push you, but they try to push just a little bit more, which I'm grateful for. You stretch your arms, and you stretch your legs with it, and your feet also. Well, every part of your body you stretch, or you lift up your legs. I live day for day, because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. And you wake up in the morning and say, thank God I'm awake and I can move, you know. And I think it's great we can do that.